Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated. If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 143 pounds. Awesome! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plans the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Big punch lands for the
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked. Let's go. Slips the punch.
Big body kick.
Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Nice.
Right hand upstairs.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Oh, that right hand is on point. Spinning back fist. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just missed with the left there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. I'm loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Hey, set him up. Set him up. There it is.
Good punch lands.
.45 seconds to go here in round one.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Another straight left.
Oh, big knee. Final seconds here in round one.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. The only reason we lost it is because you're waiting on him. I need you to be first. Let's get that head movement and start.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Beautiful body kick.
Lee's kick attempt, that one was blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Lands the right hand. Right hand upstairs. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Lee's kick is blocked. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Single collar tie now, and they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again. Punch is blocked. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? How good is that right hand? Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Nice super punch. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 10 minutes in the books. A lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Beautiful head kick.
Oh, good kicks. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time. Over and over, landing these big body kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Nice punch lands over the top. Real nice body kick lands. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Right under the elbow, the body can land.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Effective punch there by Lee.
big body kick land.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
What a tricky head kick.
Defense there, huge block for him. Under 1 minute remains in round 4 of a possible 5. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
10 seconds to go. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down. Nice kick.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Misses again with a right punch.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move.
Punch over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Wow! Back to the feet. Knee to the body.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands.
Nice kick there by Lee. 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Hands up.
He's very tricky when he throws that body.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Nice right hand.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Let's go. You got a minute left. All right, let's go. Let's set up that low kick now.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control.